Hello everyone, I'm definitely recommend drinking bourbon. It only got 5 calories and it's also good for people with diabetes like myself. But I really want to make an interesting follow up on this video topic called Don't Be a Single Father. And you know where I'm coming from with this? Basically a follow up on Don't Date Single Mothers. Um this one it will be a rant. It will be a rant. And since now I'm with a company now, I get to watch what I say. But this one will be more conservative in this video, so they don't have to worry just in case anybody watching. But nonetheless, interesting video it is. Why I tell men, um, don't be a stepfather. A, it's not worth the risk of taking care of somebody's poor man's kids and their legacy, and you're not taking care of your legacy. That's right. When you stepping up to step up for some other kid, your legacy do not pass on. That's the second one. Your heritage, your foundation do not carry on to your child. Third of all, why take the legal risk of being hit with child support for a kid that ain't yours? Sorry, notifications going off. And fourth of all, you gotta really have to deal with child support. Basically. In some states, I say back in Don't Date Single Mothers video, in some states alone, you can be hit with child support, which that's bad. And I was talking to a coworker and also a friend of mine. Basically, was saying we was working this restaurant, this racist Chinese restaurant together. It's quite profound when he actually showed me his checks, pay stubs. That how much is government garnishing from the person's check was intriguing and shocking, none the least. Say like he was making roughly around under $400. They took literally most of that. We only left around 100 something. I was so disgusted and irritated with this. I was like, oh my god, that's really alarming. That literally, I see checks garnishing like that. Don't be a stepfather. Your checks would be garnished. That's the fifth. Fifth, child support will rape you financially. Well, let's see. And besides, when that kid grows up, he or she would not recognize you as father. You're not the father biologically at all. You're not a father. Oops. What happened, and that's the sixth part. Her remaining baby daddy, the child's father, or ex-husband, involved in the picture between you and the ex-wife and so forth. And I should make a clarification in the beginning. This ain't woman who is divorced or widow. You know what I said this before. Just in case the angry, crazy cat feminists take this the wrong way. This is not, I say this again, this is not attack or slander at all. It's just my freedom of speech. Can I say that? This is not occurring to a woman who is divorced or a widow. Now back to the subject. Why I feel that men, people of color that is, if you know where I'm coming from, since I'm being sorry, being affiliate now, I have to watch what I really gotta say. And that is, sorry, acid reflux. What's your benefit of this? Men and men of all backgrounds and all characteristics. You know who you are now. Yeah. It's very alarming for all men to be single fathers and you're not getting any appreciation of it. I ain't talking boyfriend slash husband lost their life due to a disease or accidents or so forth. I'm talking in there they still got the father in these kids' lives, which is absolutely despicable in my book. And men, single fathers, you need to back away. I know it's gonna hurt that you're gonna miss out on that little boy and girl, but that little boy and girl is not yours. And here's probably another alternative that's not talked so much or need to be mentioned. Why not have a kid for adoption? I would say extreme artificial insemination, but that's a little extreme and also very expensive. And if you are rich and you can afford, well, rich and wealthy, you could definitely afford, or clone your own, clone yourself, raise yourself, basically. All jokes aside, yeah, I definitely would for a single man. If you really want to be a father in this country, either you're gonna get hit with child support or alimony, or raise your own kid for adoption. Or if you're rich or wealthy, you know where I'm coming from. Or here's the second one they don't tell you: get a passport, have no felonies, have no records. You go abroad to get you a good woman, and you have to learn her culture, traditions, and value because in America, you will be screwed. After I saw that, and I also talked to a guy named Leonardo, he showed me something that's pretty profound that when and one of his friends that he made checks right, he literally garnished all of his money and only left him with like pennies in his checks. He makes great living. What Leonardo's friend was telling me, it's quite disgusting. You know, his friend make at least like a couple $1,000s a month, but his baby mother decided to take pretty much all of it. So, being on a good note, I just want to say I'm happy to be a part of something great. For man to be some part of great, um, either you're going to deal with American child support or adopt a kid or get out the country. Thank you for watching.